in June 2013, I was diagnosed with Hodgkins lymphoma. I remember the day my mom came in and told me I had cancer, and my reaction was calm, and I knew that God was going to take care of me. This past 3 months going through chemo has been very tough, but I know that God is there for me.
If we go back to a little bit of history in the family, her dad in 2003 passed away from pancreatic cancer.
I see pictures even now of him like in the choir singing, and he looks really frail and really weak because the cancer was just having such an effect on him. And I remember still going to church when he was sick and him still like, we're gonna serve, we're gonna do this. And so I definitely think that had an impact, because just growing up I knew that like there's no excuse not to do this. Like there's nothing that you can like give God that's a good enough excuse not to serve him because of what he did for us.
Every time I think about God's peace, I'm reminded of Philippians 4:7 that says, God will give you a peace that passes understanding.
The peace that passes all understanding will guard your heart in Christ Jesus. Like every night I had to repeat that to myself. And it was one of those things that I realized that like a trial shouldn't stop us from serving God. It should just make us want to serve him more. He's still good even when bad things are happening to us. He doesn't change when our circumstances change. And really all the things that he's doing is working to the kingdom, and it's working for the good of the kingdom. So why wouldn't I still keep working towards the good of the kingdom? And it's a constant like daily struggle of going, no, Jesus won, and even if it does come back, he's still good, he still won, it's still gonna be fine. Like even if it comes back aggressively and I lose my life, he's still better than it. So it doesn't matter if it comes back, it doesn't matter if it stays away the rest of my life, it doesn't matter if I get something else, and like he's still better than it. I think it was my last PET scan. I was going in for my last clean scan, and my doctor brought me over to this new patient. It was her first ever like appointment. She was going in for chemo, and he said, this is Sarah. She had stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma also. She handled it great. Talk to her. She'll tell you all about it. I had just finished everything, and God already was like using it and showing me like you can tell, like you can help people with this. You can show them that it's going to be okay, that he's going to be here and he's going to watch over you. Like our hope is in Christ, and we can be positive no matter what happens, no matter what crazy thing is going on in the world. Like we can be positive because we know who wins. Like we know what's going to happen. We know that God wins in the end. So why are we like negative about things that are happening?